of our parents are still married today. They live in the same household and still married. Not many of us. My parents split up before I was old enough to even talk. I was living in two different households and didn't understand the meaning of a big happy family. That can have effect on a lot of people when it comes to commitment issues. But divorce is not just a regular breakup. Divorce is something really serious because marriage is just as serious. With not many parents being together, that shows us that we have a 50-50 chance of our marriage lasting in our own love life. It's important that couples get an understanding of how severely divorce can damage a person. The rate in the U.S. is different in every state, but the overall rate is going up every year. From the monthly viral status reports, it says that since 1960 through 1970, the rates are going up over 20,000 women a year. So this means that women are the ones filing for the divorce, mostly. So does that mean that men are making the mistakes, or women are just overly thinking and not taking this marriage as serious as it really is? We hope to all fall in love one day. That's why we're in committed relationships, and that's why we take our relationships so serious. Sometimes the process can be delayed and sometimes the process can be rushed, but who knows which one's the best. In a rushed marriage, sometimes it's not as mature as it would be if it was delayed, and to get an understanding on what the person's really about. And divorce can happen in a drop of a dime. But the same thing can happen when it's a delayed process. When you think of a marriage, you think of a white picket fence, kids, family, work, home, a schedule, an understanding. And to split that up, that is a major thing. And a lot of people don't think before a divorce. There's many times when couples get remarried after a divorce because it was rushed. Personally, there should be some laws to getting a divorce. In many states, there's different divorce laws, like all types. But there should be something that I think that people should go to counseling before just rushing into a divorce. But there's always a chance of getting a divorce in any marriage. And we all see celebrities and stuff like that get married, have kids, and then they break up and they go through this rushed divorce. But what role models are they to us? Just like everything else. Sometimes that is not a good marriage to look up to. Okay, marrying at 20 through 26 is the rough stage. A lot of couples get a divorce really quickly in this time frame. And so basically, we should wait to get married. I think we should all wait to get an understanding of what marriage is really about, date, have a committed relationship. And after the age 30, when we have our careers, it could be a better understanding instead of rushing into something and quickly getting a divorce. A lot of the couples that get a divorce are from the age 20 to 26, from the monthly statistics vitals. So this will ensure that we all have a mature marriage. Okay. Lots of married couples turn to divorce quickly after marriage. Like I said before, the people divorce for all types of reasons. They divorce for infidelity, financial, and of course communication issues. And most of the time, divorce can really affect one side more than the other, because a heart doesn't break even. Addiction, depression, weight loss can really take a toll on a person. So that's why I say that counseling should be advised for a lot of couples. It's important that divorce rate goes down to show others that there's a life, and there's a marriage life, and there's something to look forward to, and having a family is good. A lot of couples are starting families really early, and 17, 18, not getting married, and never have a chance to even think, am I going to get married with this person? And they have 3, 4 kids and not ever have a possibility of getting married, because there is so much harsh comments when it comes to the marriage overall. It's important that we bring this down, the rate down, so people can live these happy lives and one day get married. Okay, to fix these issues, there's many resolutions and there's many solutions. And to sum it all up, we should take our time getting married. We shouldn't look into other people's marriages as we would look at our future. We should live and love our spouses differently than what others did. And so we will not make those mistakes like they did. And we should just take our time and not rush into marriage. It's really important that we all see our couples into the future and not just look into next week. We should all look into when we're dating someone, we should all see ourselves getting married. We should not rush into the marriage, but we should not waste our time either. So our minds, by the time we get married, is not ready. So that's basically it to sum up. So let's bring the divorce rate down. Thank you.